Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Star, or Chaotic Vampire, whichever one you want to call me. My pronouns are they, them, and today we will be reacting to the Gaslight District pilot by Glitch. I'm very excited for this. I have no clue what it's about. I didn't watch the trailer. It came out an hour ago, and I saw the notification for it, and I was like, alright, cool. I'll watch it later. The reason why I didn't immediately react to it, not that anybody cares, I was forcing my dad to watch epic musical animatics with me. I'm trying to think of what this could possibly be about, but all I'm thinking of is the fact that it sounds like a scrapped Hunger Games district. Is this District 14? What? But yeah, I'm imagining some sort of dystopian society, so maybe? I'm not sure. I'm just guessing here. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want. Follow my good friend BethAnime19. She streams Baldur's Gate, Dragon Age, Final Fantasy, Resident Evil, Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, Xenoblade Chronicles, Monster Hunter, stuff like that. So if you're into that, go give her a follow. She's very cool, and she and I stream together sometimes. If you want to follow me elsewhere, follow me on Tumblr and Bluesky. I will leave that right here, and in the description I post art and just my random thoughts. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Oh, that sucks. They didn't have the characters animated in the intro. My favorite part of glitch animations, any glitch animation, is how they have their characters hopping around in the intro sequence. That is so cool, and I'm really disappointed that they don't have that. I'm already I'm not saying I hate this because they don't have the characters flying through the intro sequence. It's just a detail that I kind of wish they had, but whatever. It's fine. I'm not a animation critic or whatever.
As we know it came to an end eons ago.
Oh shit, we playing BioShock? Sick. I love these character designs. I'm not sure what the significance of the bird-like appearance is supposed to be. I also love the frame rate. It kind of reminds me of the frame rate kind of reminds me of Tim Burton. It kind of gives off a little Nightmare Before Christmas. So any sort of old claymation horror film. I wouldn't call Nightmare Before Christmas horror, but you know what I mean.
Twisted, bent, and misshapen by hubris, I've entered a golden age of never-ending life.
I wasn't wrong about Nightmare Before Christmas, was I?
Haunted by a myth.
The beast whose blood flows black threatens our blessed world. Fear the prophecy. Fear the human born of the angel's egg.
Welcome to the Gaslight District! Abandoned by God! The denizens of this land are left!
Alright, I'm 2 minutes in, and I already love this. Is there gonna be a full show? I hope this becomes a full show. If it doesn't, I will seriously... I will start a riot. I will break some... I was trying to come up with a somewhat comedic yet violent threat, and I failed miserably. I already love this premise. Is there some threat that's wiping or gaslighting them into thinking that everything is fine? Interesting. It's kind of the Society of the Blind Eye from Gravity Falls. They wipe their memories so they're none the wiser. I really like that. That's such an interesting premise. It also kind of reminds me of how the media, like the news, deceives people. Well, not deceives people, but like tells you what you want to hear and like hides the information they don't want you to hear. So they make you believe that everything is fine, like everything's going to be okay, when in reality, it's not going to be okay, and there's still so much horrible shit going on in the world, like wars and like the shit with the Trump administration. Like that's so cool. I always love, like, I love that concept.
Vesta, Scab, and Peel for all eternity.
Whoa, that was a lot of shit that I did not get a chance to see. Let's go through this frame by frame.
And Peel.
The Angel Egg Scheme. I love her design. I like...
For all eternity.
Wait. Stop it. Stop going so fast. Step 2, steal it.
Eternity.
The true virtue core exposed. What kind of secrets do these walking tin cans have locked away in their citadel? They return pieces of our investigative journalists. May tell the tale. Step 3, get past these things. Weirdo, what the fuck is that? Step 4, hijack truck. Oh my god. Where do I come from? Interesting. Humans are born from angels. Oh, so is this like a conspiracy theorist, or are they actually born from
That isn't.
I didn't get a chance to read what was on that newspaper because it was going too fast. So, what the fuck is this drawing? Why is... See, we got... Is that a nuclear bomb? Or nuclear bombs, rather. Some baby with the crown. And whatever the fuck these things are. And, fucking plague doctors. This is such an intriguing premise, and also such a cool art style. I wouldn't expect to see this sort of art style from Glitch. Like, the Murder Drones and Amazing Digital Circus art styles are very similar. Like, they're good, but after a while it's just kind of like, eh. The claymation, I don't know if it's actual claymation or if it's just like drawn to look like claymation, but regardless, it's still really impressive. It's not something I would expect to see from Glitch. Also, I keep messing with my shirt a lot. I'm not like trying to show y'all my shirt. It keeps like going to the side and stuff because I'm moving around a lot. So that's why I keep fidgeting with it. They look so creepy, but they're so cool. I want to go through their designs. I already don't remember their names, but this guy kind of gives off Oogie Boogie vibes from Nightmare Before Christmas. He looks like Papyrus covered in vomit, and he's just a loaf of bread with eyes. Oh, so they're this world's imp. They're this world's immediate murder professionals, except they don't just commit murder, they do all sorts of crimes. Oh shit, he fucked him up. I wasn't expecting to see brains in a glitchy animation, jeez. Also, when he popped his rear view window off, that like jostled a memory from sophomore year. This is a weird fucking tangent, so if you want to skip ahead, feel free. Sophomore year, my best friend and I had a game design class where we had to get on a bus and go to a completely different building, and our bus drivers would like change out every now and then. And there was this one bus driver, don't remember his name, that's probably for the best, but, God, this guy gave me such a weird vibe. Like, I always thought my best friend, so I always, like, felt safe, but I never felt safe with him driving because I'm 99.9% sure he was always drunk. And I was just like, how is this guy allowed to drive a bus full of teenagers? What the fuck? And his speech was like always slurred. So I was like, yeah, he's drunk. But the thing is, I couldn't just get off and go on another bus because he was like the only bus driver. And so I had to like ride on this bus like 3 days out of the week for a few weeks. And then one day, my best friend and I got on the bus. We waited for a bit, and then when he started driving, we heard a crash, and we were like, oh, fuck. We weren't, like, on the road or anything. We were still in the parking lot of the school, and the bus driver out loud went, ah, shit. And then he got out. He hit some guy's rear view mirror while the car was still parked. There was nobody in the car. The guy was like inside or whatever, and we had to wait like 30 minutes before we could get on another bus. Like no one was hurt, thank God. But yeah, that's a suppressed memory that I thought I would never think of again. And also, if you're wondering, I never saw that bus driver again.
Dirty, bloody, pulpy, purple scum! Wait,
I'm not gonna lie to you, I heard purple come.
why are we hunting Jack? Oh, I like Jack.
If we get paid, who cares why we do it?
I'll give you 5 scarab to turn mud inside out.
I'll give him 10.
Wait, so their names are Mud, Breadhead, Melancholy, and Ken the Butcher. These are the most uncreative, well, except for Melancholy. You missed the opportunity to name her Mel Ann Collie. That would have been such a missed opportunity there. It's fine though.
Until you degenerates for free!
Hey, Dad, check this out.
There is no way that's his daughter. She is way too hot.
Since you were just a bun in the oven, you've been nothing but good. But your sister... Get back in here!
There's no way that's his son. He is way too ugly.
It's a leg. Just sew on a new one when we get
Shut
back.
I just love how they're all equally fucked. Like, none of them are any amount of sane. I mean, they all need therapy. No doubt, but
All Jack needed to do was answer correctly, and Papa would have shown him some mercy.
What happens to Mud and Breadhead when they learn you're the human? Will Papa be able to protect you when the whole island pieces together what you are?
I'm gonna make sure they don't.
oh, so she's the human. I think they stated that in the beginning, but still, I never would have guessed she was the human.
Shit.
Ah, shit, he turned him into Swiss cheese. They're real holy now.
How it kills me to do this to one of my own. So I won't. Breadhead.
Oh, they're so unsettling. I love it. The close-up shot of his face was so good. Like, every single animation is just... It's improved since, like, the first Amazing Digital... Or even the first Murder Drones episode. I still need to finish Murder Drones, but, like, the way it just zoomed into every single grotesque detail on his face, that was so good.
Please, listen to me!
Okay, I know Breadhead just murdered a man. But I can't stop thinking about how Breadhead is that guy's son. Like, how did that happen? Did Ken just have sex with a loaf of bread or something? And that's what came out? It's a legitimate question. What are you looking at me like that?
Cement him.
Oh, so is this like a ritual they do every time somebody dies? Or like, is this their idea of a funeral? Okay, that's not what I had in mind. Wow. Oh, okay. That's much worse than what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm with Mel. Put your fucking mouth away. He literally ate the rich. Or rather, the rich ate himself.
You're just mad because your greatest fear's finally being realized. Me, an official member of the Smiling Dead.
The Smiling Dead sounds like a fucked up parody of The Walking Dead. Is that a nipple? I sure hope that's not a nipple. That's a really fucked up nipple if it is. That looks like a hot dog coming out of some sort of orifice. Ugh, I'm gonna click off of that now. I hate that.
You keep it borderline.
It was a nipple. I feel the need to go to confession all of a sudden.
Now look at you, huh? Delicate, unscarred, all your original limbs, untouched by this putrid world. And I would like to keep it that way. Now look.
What a shining example of parenthood you are. What are you, a parent of a Gen Alpha kid?
As I was saying, I may have our biggest job yet.
Ooh, what's the take? Better be enough to get me one of them cozy mattresses.
Are these mattresses being made by Elon Musk? How much does a mattress cost in this world? Okay, I just watched that clip back again. Was he sleeping in an insane asylum? Or a frozen, padded room? I can't tell. Can somebody tell me, please?
What, being sentenced to an eternity in the inferno is like. Imagine being subjected to a never-ending rain of filthy, icy slush.
I would actually be really fucking grateful for a never-ending rain because I live in Texas. It hasn't rained in weeks, and the air is so fucking bad. If I was being subjected to an eternity in never-ending rain, I would be so, like, beyond thankful.
Father-daughter talk, now!
I don't think a father-daughter talk is about to happen. That sounds more like a father about to beat daughter.
And whose fault is that? Jack saw your nose bleed. Honest mistake, not much we can do about that.
Yeah, that was not a nose bleed. That was more of a nose geyser. Are we sure she's human? I have never seen a human's nose bleed like that. If I was walking down, or if I saw one of my friends' noses bleed like that, I would shit my pants. Like, something would have to be seriously wrong for a human's nose to bleed like that.
Okay, you win. One condition. You don't leave my side. You pull any stunts like earlier today, and you never see sunlight again.
Sucks that there are some parents who will literally threaten to kill their children, and God, the fact that he just like pinky promised, like, if you pull a stunt like that again, I will fucking murder you. Pinky promise? Okay, good. Like, jeez. What is this thing? Why is this thing?
All clear. Shit!
I love that its heels are knives. If a woman stepped on me with knife heels, I would say thank you. Please, do it again.
Pretty bird.
Whoa, okay. Are we just gonna gloss over the fact that fucking Red Boy Lofi, I don't know his actual name, got beheaded? And they're just gonna go about that like, oh, okay, that happens sometimes, no need to panic. Jesus Christ.
I'm Joshua. How long has it been? 5,000 years?
Actually, 5,245 years, but who's counting?
I love how he was like, actually, it's been 5,245 years, sir.
2, 1.
All guards report to the garden. An angel storm is forming. Stop it before it rips this place apart!
So, things are going pretty smooth, don't you think?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You're, proud of me, right?
Why was her delivery of that line, like, heartbreaking?
Ken?
Need to make a pit stop. Just need 5 minutes.
What happened to don't leave my side?
Plans change! This is what you want, right? To be one of us? A member of the smiling...
If anyone, lashed out on me like that, I would be like, nope, I changed your plans. You're not gonna lash out at me like that. I'm fucking leaving. Like,
Here's your chance. Meet me at the stairway. We go up together. Yeah? Wait for me.
it'd be cool if they had like some sort of redemption arc planned, but if he was just like evil but was kind and caring towards Mel, I'd be down with that too. Like, I kind of wish he wasn't a dick towards Mel, because I love villains who are good parents, if that makes sense. I kind of had the same thought with like Darius from the Owl House. I love Darius as a character. He's one of my favorites, but there was a part of me that didn't want him to be a good guy. I wanted, like, he was sort of introduced as a villain. He had this like Jafar-like energy about him, or like this Disney villain energy about him in general. But he was kind and more gentle towards Hunter. Then he had this redemption arc that was great. I liked that, but I kind of wanted him to stay evil, if that makes sense. With the way the story went, it wouldn't have made sense, but it would have been cool to see. And I'm kind of hoping that Ken either has a redemption arc or is a dick and evil and like kills people, but is kind and gentle and like a good father. There are several ways that Ken's character could go, and I'm really curious to see where he ends up by the end of the show, if the show continues. If this is what the stairway to heaven looks like, then you will find me in hell. A moment? It may sting for a moment? That looked like it would sting for an eternity. I was gonna reach for my knife to like do a little mini skit, but then I realized I probably shouldn't show my knife on YouTube. That would be bad. That might get my ass kicked off the platform.
How did you find me?
I kept my promise, Ken. I have never spoken a word, any of it, to anyone. Please, reconsider your options.
For all the shit that I just said about Ken a few minutes ago, I do love how ruthless and how relentless he is. He just fucked that guy up. Like, one of my main things about villains in cartoons is how I feel like they never, like, go hard enough, if that makes sense. Like, they always go too easy on their victim. And this is gonna make me sound like a psychopath. But I want cartoon villains to be, like, more ruthless, more relentless. Like, what's it gonna do? Like, Bellows from TOH. Or even Bill Cipher. Like, I kind of wish more cartoon villains had, like, that Bill Cipher energy. But, like, more murderous. Like, you get what I mean. I'm fucking tired. I'm, like, trying to, verbalize my thoughts, and it's barely working.
Child blessed by black blood.
Ah, shit. Bad intel. Ah! Ah!
Oh, how you've grown.
Okay, so clearly there's some history here. Clearly these two have some unresolved issues, and they both need to go to therapy. Got it. Done. Dusted. Absolutely no mercy. I love that. That is what I want to see more from cartoon villains. Also, as I was watching that clip, I heard my mom walk into her bathroom, and I was just like, oh my god, please don't come in here, please don't come in here, please don't come in here.
Contain the storm. I'll take care of the intruders.
It was just a prank, man. Put me back. Put me back.
Oh, just a prank. Just a prank. I'm afraid it's a little too late for that, buddy.
You do hear it, don't you? The call of the prophecy echoes louder each day.
That was fucking hype. Also, I love the fire effects. I'm pretty sure I've used that fire effect in one of my videos. I can't remember which. But I love how everything but the fire is 3D animated.
Whoa.
Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Was that an aspect ratio change? That was an aspect ratio change, and apparently it changed earlier and I didn't even notice it. I was like so distracted by everything else that was going on screen. I didn't even notice the aspect ratio change. I fucking love it when shows and movies do that, because it makes you feel like more immersed. And it's like such a cool detail too.
Meet me at the entrance.
Do our pinky promises mean nothing to you?
A pinky promise doesn't mean that much if you really think about it.
Blind human.
Intruders! In now!
Touch not your feet upon the land to be raised. When your day of destiny arrives, we shall be there to guide you on silver wings.
I was gonna comment on that, but I can't even process what the fuck just happened. that was sick. That scene was so fucking good. That was so well choreographed. Oh my god, my brain is like buzzing right now. Also, I love Ken fucking her up while still holding Mel in his arm. Like, I want to see more of that shit. I'm low-key sick of seeing shitty dads in media because not all dads are bad. My dad's actually very nice. In fact, I want to see more good parents in media. Like, not just a character with one good parent. I want to see a character who has a good relationship with their parents. Because I understand, like, not everyone has a good relationship with their parents, and a lot of parents fucking suck. A lot of my friends' parents fucking suck. But not all of them are awful. Not all of them are assholes. Like, God, it is so frustrating when I watch a show or play a game and the first scene is the main character, like, arguing with their dad or their dad abusing them. Like, yeah, I get that's, like, realistic, but at the same time, they're not all like that. There are good dads and good moms. Like, it feels like so many shows are about that now. Like, it's so rare to see decent parents in media. It's so weird. But yeah, I loved that. Like, I really hope that Ken ends up being like a decent dad who's still evil and twisted, but like decent. You know?
I'm invincible! Me! A member of the Smiling Dead!
I'll make sure you never end up like one of us.
See? Like that. That was good. That was some good shit. More of that, please. Like, the shot where he was just like, oh, fuck. Please don't ever become like one of us. I like that.
A prayer to the Black Hand.
Oh my god, I completely forgot about that hand gesture. I learned how to do that in like the fucking 3rd grade, and I didn't learn what it meant until 8th or 9th grade. Oh my god, that just unlocked a memory that I would like to put in the vault forever. Right in the vault.
And time again, for you are the one thing to threaten our gift of eternal life. Now, let us rejoice in our victory. Let us restart the cycle. Let us praise the Black Hand for another 10,000 years!
I love Mel clutching onto the egg, like, because when she's scared of what she's about to do and like all the stuff Ken's saying, and she's also like trying to protect the egg. It's such a great detail.
Liars! Charlatans!
Hobgoblins! Liars and cheats!
Liars!
So it's not a human. Interesting. Was there like some foreshadowing that I missed, indicating that that wasn't a human? It was just another one of the fucking bird things. God, I'm so sorry. I'm not good with names. I'm usually better at like picking up plot twists. Ever since my Lost Records reaction, where I did not pick up on the fact that Kat had leukemia, I have been like not good at picking up plot twists at all.
That's not a human.
Dad? What do we do now?
I say you murder them all and run. Like, it might not be your first option, but it's an option. I'm just throwing out suggestions here.
But everyone has secrets to bury and skeletons to hide. 6 feet deep or 1,000 fathoms under the sea. Eventually, all things rise to the surface.
It's cool that the skeletons are like actual skeletons. Didn't know y'all were hiding papyrus from Undertale. And that is the Gaslight District. Really good. I love the world building. I love the art style. Oh my god, the art style. I miss claymation. It feels like no one ever does the claymation art style anymore, which it takes a long time to make and produce. I get that. I was so infatuated with that art style when I was younger. Not like super young, but in middle school. And it, like, that is something that I want to see more of. Love the character designs. Mel might be my favorite. I fucking hate the bread guy. Cause he looks like something you'd see in a creepypasta, which is cool, but like, if I have to look at him all the time, I might throw myself out of a window or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm really curious to see what they're gonna do with like Ken's character if the show continues. I hope it does. Like, I have so much to say about it, and like, there's so much I really want to give this like more praise, but I feel like I need to see more of it before I like say I would like that I really love this. Like, would I recommend this to somebody? Maybe, but I feel like I would need to see more of it. Like, this is a fucking great start. I need more if I were to recommend this to somebody. That's my thought. But yeah, great fucking job. Oh shit, they have merch already. Why the fuck is the Breadhead plush $45? Imagine like waking up and seeing that at the foot of your bed, just staring at you like, oh my god, I would piss my pants like I'm 6 years old. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want. Follow my friend Beth Anime19. Subscribe to me, like, comment, do whatever you want, share, all that shit. Follow me elsewhere. And yeah, be sure to drink water, eat something today, do something you enjoy, be around the people that you love and who love you. Don't do drugs, don't kill anyone. Stay safe. I love you. Bye. Mwah.